All right, sight tip for you guys. I get this question a lot and I don't know why, because I think it makes a lot of sense once you learn it. But if you don't know it beforehand, you end up in a situation, and you may be in this spot where you have a 1 pin, you have a 3 pin, whatever it is that is a movable pin. And you get to the point where you're shooting 60, 70, 80 yards, hopefully only for practice, and you're maxed out. And you're like, this makes no sense because I know my arrow is light enough, I know my draw length, I know all these different things that I know to other guys that are shooting the same thing and can't get the distance. 9 times out of 10, I will tell you, it is as simple as this, how you set it up, okay? I'm using this as an example. She's dusty because she doesn't get used, okay? When I go in here and I go to set my first pin, it's gonna be the top pin. It's gonna be my 20-yard pin, all right? You need to make sure that this is not down here or anything. It sounds simple, or dialed down at all. Dial it all the way up, as high as this can go. From there, I'm only moving up and down with the entire housing, or left and right to get it adjusted. And from there, you're starting at the absolute max, closest distance you can get, and then you can move down. So don't cheat yourself. And if you're starting down a little bit lower or whatever it is, or trying to adjust this down, you're shooting 20 yards and then you go to 60, 70 and you can't figure it out, that's probably why. You probably did not give yourself as much clearance with your sight housing as possible.